This butterfly mosaic piece is a perfect example of the impact that Sculpture Walk is having on our community. We have had 5 pieces now that donors have chosen to purchase and give back to Sculpture Walk. And it also fits perfectly into the park, which is an example of placemaking. It shows the different colors coming from the park as the seasons change in its reflection, and also this area is meant to attract butterflies. I have a presentation I take to all 7th grade classes who invite us, and we start with talking about the importance of public art. And so we introduce pieces of public art that we all see every day, or that things that represent something that means something to the children. So a great example would be the Statue of Liberty. And so we talk about what it is, how it makes us feel, and where it's at. Because essentially public art is supposed to give us a sense of place and make us feel something. So once we get an idea of what public art is, we talk about why it's important and how it makes our community better. We talk about how they can interact with public art, different from their 5th grade visits to the art museum. You can touch it, you can say what you want, you can wear what you want. So there's really no intimidation to public art. And then we present all the pieces that we have here in Springfield and where they're at, so that they can physically take their family and go see the pieces. Alone in the Crowd is one of our more interactive pieces. We see more folks stopping to take pictures. It's about having the confidence to stand on your own, even when your beliefs may not be the most popular, but having the confidence to be yourself.
There's a group of individuals here, and then there's a person in the distance who's taller and separate from the group. And the artist explained to me that when he grew up, he grew so fast and was so tall when he was younger that he never quite felt that he fit in. But then eventually he did, has this wonderful career and is an artist. And it's every time I drive by, I just think, not everyone fits in. Sometimes I don't fit in at all, and it's okay.
I think being in the Midwest, sometimes we have a tendency to be self-deprecating because a lot of people don't feel like we have an identity. But I think programs such as these that are creating public art, whether they're murals or sculptures, they help give us an identity, and they give us a place where we want to be. We want something that's going to make a child laugh. That's always one of our first priorities. We want abstract work, and we also want representational work. I think Barrel Full of Monkeys is a perfect example of not only a piece that children has loved, but it's just made people smile. If you zoom up on any of the monkeys' faces, they all have different expressions, and it's made from a children's toy originally. So it's just a fun piece that people have really reacted positively to.
With our sculptures just being up for 10 or 11 months, and when we change them out in spring, there's always a rejuvenation of everyone in the spring. Flowers are blooming, everyone is excited, school will be out soon, and we will have brand new sculptures. So that really creates, I think, the enthusiasm for the project. And I'd just like to say that this whole experience has just been plain fun. I had never worked in the arts, and so my contribution is organizing. So that's the fun part for me. So it's been a great experience for all of us involved, the board members, Nicole, all our donors. We are so grateful for what they have done for us, because we are 100% privately funded. So now that we have our 501c3 status, we can apply for grants, but really the impetus just came from people who love art and wanted to put their money where their mouth is, or where their love is.